President of the United States signs a law that the Department of Transportation should keep federal highway funds from states that refuse to raise the drinking age to 21. South Dakota takes the issue to the Supreme Court, arguing that it's entitled to the funds without the federal strings attached. The court rules that Congress can bribe the states to do whatever it wants, and the states are free to accept or reject the funding with the terms. Who was that nanny state president who assaulted states' rights? Ronald Reagan. You like these strings attached because you know it lets the federal government, the Congress, regulate in areas of human behavior kept away from it by the Constitution. In the South Dakota case, it was regulation of alcohol, which the 21st Amendment gives to the states.
Let me see if I can unwind this for you, Judge. The 21-year-old drinking thing has been a disaster. I mean, it has not saved lives. It has created binge. It has been a totally bad idea. However, you know, the states can be just as corrupt, sometimes more corrupt than the federal government. So if the feds give the states money and don't lean on the states, oftentimes the states do a worse job than the feds would have done. I want some crackdowns here.
Doesn't this let the federal government regulate in areas that the Constitution intentionally keeps from it by using the spending power to mold the states to their will?
Well, I think you just answered the question for me, Jeff. Most of the states in the United States of America, the state that they're currently in, this money should be tracked, and we should know exactly what the states are doing with it. No strings should be attached whatsoever. It gives the Fed too much.
All right, so, Camille, are you, as a good libertarian, torn between the concept of state sovereignty, the feds shouldn't interfere with it, and the concept of contract? If the states agreed to accept the money under certain terms, should they be obliged to comply with those terms?
No one is surprised by the fact that the federal government is giving this money to the states and the states are wasting it. The one thing we're not paying attention to is this real threat to federalism here. This is an encroachment on states' rights by the federal government.
Isn't it also a form of bribery? Doesn't the federal government punish people or prosecute people for bribing others?
Yeah, it's a form of bribery, but
doesn't bother you.
But well, no, I want to let the 19-year-olds drink, the 20-year-olds drink.
Is the point of this underage drinking, or is the point of this the Congress perverting the Constitution?
Honestly, I understand the practical argument. I don't think the constitutional argument is that strong. You know what? You take the Fed's money, that it's going to come with some strings. It would be
I get your argument. As angry as we are about this, I think you're going to win because the court agrees with you.